choose something else. Hufflepuff suits my personality. What, am I a female? So what do? Do I stick with Ravenclaw? Or do I choose a different house? Ha! Come on, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Am I sticking with Ravenclaw? Or should I choose another house? Comment. Hufflepuff. You just want me to be gay Hufflepuff. Alright, Hufflepuff it is then. I'll be a rat. The cow one? There is no cow one. So it's either Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw. I've only got one vote and it's Hufflepuff. A lion, a rat, a raven or a snake. I really don't want to be Hufflepuff, but it's the only vote that I've got there. Anybody else? Drop a comment. We'll count it down. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fucking Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Gay. Hufflepuff it is then.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Yay! Hufflepuff! Thanks, Sparrow. I'm now a rat. Super duper.
Oh, and
Awesome.
one more thing.
Amazing.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, we heard you, mate.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Right away, sir.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to
Nice to
meet
meet
you,
you as well,
Mr.
Professor.
Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It
hasn't,
never has.
Professor.
Never.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
Yeah, the
I'll
basement.
explain what to
Because
do,
you're a
but I
rat.
hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thank you, Mrs. Weasley.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Lucky me, everyone's gone.
Revelio. Revelio.
The house chest. What do we have over here? Muffins. An endless supply of muffins. We got that. And that's fine with me. Spin the globe. I'm actually going to change that sensitivity back because it's getting annoying.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Yes, I suppose.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up
I
on.
am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. Sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit.
I should have been
At
a
least
Ravenclaw,
people have always told me so.
but the crowd
Lenora,
voted
by the way.
Hufflepuff.
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you.
Didn't they?
You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry.
Yeah, okay,
My aunt was a
okay.
Gryffindor,
Can I
though,
skip it?
and I've
Oh, I
always
can't
had...
skip it.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Adieu. Adieu, indeed. Can I do anything with that? Never
You don't
mind.
need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right.
Fuck,
I mean,
alright,
it can be a
Eugene.
bit overwhelming at first.
All right.
I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house.
Thanks,
I'm
Arthur.
Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Oh, why
My
not?
mother doesn't think too highly of them,
Huh.
especially magical ones.
Look out.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever
Have you
had
ever
a
had a
pet?
pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Best of
Thank
luck.
you.
Best
Try
of
not
luck.
to get lost in the castle yourself.
Indeed. Adelaide.
What's this?
Oh, Adelaide. Hello.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I'd rather not
If
talk
you don't
about
mind,
it.
I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad.
No.
I mean, of course it was.
I was just told not
I
to
know I
say
would have been
anything.
terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Why, thank you, Adelaide. Is your uncle all right?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes, he travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Oh, really? Nose ointment? Hello, Professor
Good morning.
Weasley.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh my goodness. It's a Hogwarts book. And I've just lost all of the pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Perhaps.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, Mrs. Weasley. Lead the way.
This way.
I am coming.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Pictures don't even move here.
I certainly
Revelio.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Yeah, well, you
Using the
didn't.
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Oh, I'm coming. I just wanted to see if there's any chests over there as well.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oof. House Elf Recipe Book, rumoured to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favourite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes, like pickled dirigible plums, are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked the Field Guide Challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay, Field Guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. I wasn't done looking.
Clever, isn't it?
Ah, shut up. I finished. Okay. I will get spectacles if I complete this challenge. Excuse me. And there it is. It's magical. What kind of hat do we have? Very lovely. I'm not going out there in my underwear. Look much better with the cloak on. Alright, let's continue. Oh wait, hang on, we've got some quests here. Welcome to Hogwarts. Yes.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, Mrs. Weasley.
Revelio.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's one of those things.
Ah,
What is the
good
rest of it?
timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall? It's a great hall. Away we go.
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thank you.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, I do love a butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Amazing. Thank you.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor
yes.
Roman. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank you,
Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival.
Excuse me.
Specifically about what happened after that.
Don't
dragon
put
attack.
your nose in my business.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid there isn't, because I told him I wouldn't say anything.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
So stick your beak
Speak of the
somewhere
devil.
else.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
That is true.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Yes,
And
it
she may feel
is.
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, I will. Okay, we might do Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Thank you, Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a secret here. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Pretty sure I can make them move too.
Revelio.
I thought I could make them move. I need that spell. Get that piece of paper.
Lumos.
Lumos. Where's that moth?
Revelio.
Where is it? That shows me the way to the selected thing that I need to do. Would you look at that? Now I'm stuck in here forever. Can't get out. Just joking.
Revelio.
Where's the moth? Where's the moth? Where is the moth?
You're only saying that. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oh, what's the matter?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I will. Believe you
Do come
me.
and find me if you stumble on something
Lumos.
illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue.
Okay, bottom
I should
of
look
the
around
stairs.
in case it's nearby.
Let's have a look. Bottom of the stairs. Not the bottom of those stairs. It's over here somewhere. don't have level 1 lockpick skills, so I can't do that yet. Let's try these stairs.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Come with me, little friend. You can go back to your painting.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
She'll be so jealous. Oh, look at that. Leveling up. I haven't even started class yet. What a guy. Guess
Lenora,
what?
I solved the mystery of that painting.
Guess
did?
what?
How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I'm not.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Loser.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Someone's a bit cheesy over there. Go and have a cry. What have we got there? Hi. What's the name? Hi, Minaj.
Revelio.
There was something else I needed to do in here too. It was that puzzle, I think.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane plants.
Poor Lenore, indeed. How dare he? Revelio. Oh, there's actually a real thing there. Alright, so each of those things are a number. So we need 17. So I think, is that 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have Fat Spider, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we have the Medusa looking thing. So if that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that makes 14. It makes 14. So we need 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. It'll be 3 dragon heads for that one. Where's the other one? There's got to be another dice thing somewhere. So we want 3 dragon heads. Okay, that's what we wanted. Now, this one we need 21. So that's 11. That thing is 2. So that's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we want number 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we want the spider. Did that do it? Oh, I've still got it. I've still got it. Silver wooden spectacles for all that trouble. And feline plates.
Revelio.
It's just magical. Let's... Oh. So good. And I found a scarf too. Let's see. No. I'll keep the spectacles though. In memory of Harry Potter. So, charms class, defense against the arts. Defense against the dark farts. What do we got here? Lovely ensemble. And yeah. Okay. And we will check this one. And we will check this one. So I've got to complete one more main story and complete 3 side relationship quests. We unlock that one. How good? More spectacles. 7 more to get the next one. Alright, let's see the new spectacles. Oh, they were it. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything marked, okay. So we'll go to the map. We're going to do Charms class first. And then if I press up on the D-pad, it's going to lead the way for me. Oh, the door didn't even open. Magical.
Revelio.
It's another one of those blue flames. Oh, look, something magical's here. The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is in the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top, and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours of contrary possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Very interesting, thank you.
Revelio.
You can pet cats. Yeah, yourself. There's something over here. Another flue flame.
Revelio.
Didn't do much. Carry on.
Revelio.
Picked up something.
What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
Who said that?
Revelio.
Cool. Another secret. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Well done, mate.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Really? You want to keep talking? Okay.
Revelio.
Do you move? Yep, you do.
Revelio.
So it might be something magical here. It's not. Okay.
Revelio.
Magic here? No? Hear something.
Revelio.
There we go. Aubrey skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix of Aubrey, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. I wonder if I shoot you if you'll react. She's good. Up the stairs we go. I can hear more magic again.
Revelio.
Might be the golden thing I'm following. Great. Covered in toilet water. That one's broken. Ooh, meth lab.
Revelio.
Your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Will they really?
Revelio.
Right. Should we? No, you can't.
Revelio.
Still hear something. Maybe that was it, the flu flame. Yeah, I'll work it out in a minute. You can hold that treasure forever, mate.
Revelio.
I think this is a boss. letters. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student of Hogwarts of 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Finis Nicholas Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Professor Fig. Wasn't me. That's one of those things. Steal your money whilst in here. Striped sleeping cap. Wasn't me either.
Revelio.
Can I knock that over? Carry on.
Revelio.
You don't want a bit? We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
No. Teach us.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review.
We are.
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
That's right. Do your job
Now
and
let's
teach,
put those
mate.
textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
That is not
You
bad.
are a swift learner.
You did a good job.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh
sounds
air.
like a wonderful idea.
After me.
Lead the way, sir.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. That's it! Very good! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Oh, don't you worry. I am watching.
Yes!
If I stay here, I might be able to knock hers out.
Accio.
Excellent.
Let us see this. Quite impressive. Lisa.
Oh, she got 150.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, whatever.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Oh, I'm watching.
There we go. I know everyone is watching, but try not to. You are doing quite well.
Damn.
Splendid!
Could have gone in front there.
Let us see this. Nicely done. Be sharp. That is how it's
50 to
done.
win. No pressure.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio!
Very good.
£10.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm gonna be nasty to everyone. Let's see what happens.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
Yeah.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Supposed to be
Oh,
nasty.
yes.
Oops.
I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Eh?
you can use Accio on humans. If you're so inclined.
I'll come out and have a look.
Well, you'd be using it to
I will be back.
to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work
Yeah.
on humans.
Okay. I'm back. I have to talk to Professor Ronan.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Oh, yeah?
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it.
A word, if you would.
Yeah, in a minute. I need to figure out how to pick locks. Yes, Professor Ronan.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Of course.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment. Oh, look at that. Just leveling up in life, you know? Let's have a look. No. Although it does give me a high level. You can hide it though, can't you? That on. We'll wear that, but we won't show it because I don't like it. I've got a few. What's that? Carmine Lightning Bolt Scarf. Charms Professor Scarf. Natural Beige Scarf. Whatever that is. No glove, no love. Now we have gloves. Can't wear any. I thought we just got gloves. Quests.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Why did you chat with me? Why did you bother? Wasted my oxygen.
Revelio.
Where were you?
Must already have
In
it.
the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
That guy's a nightmare. What a nightmare guy. Ooh, another solvey puzzle thingy. So 2. That is in that one. So we got, where's the other one? There it is, right there. Alright, cool. So we need to make 5. It's 3 plus 0. So 2. So 0, 1, 2. Which is the dragon looking thing. And then 4 plus unicorn, which is 5, equals 12. And that will be 7. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is the octopus looking thing. And that should be that. Ta-da!
Revelio.
Revelio. Now we have some gloves. Hobo gloves. Woohoo! Still can't pick clocks.
Revelio.
Ah.
Accio.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Potter.
Revelio.
Another cat. Another cat, give it a pat.
And I'm afraid I'm not an outfit freeze now.
Yes, I've seen you can't play here. As if a snowman has the hiccups.
Thank you. I've seen your slowing charm, and victim could outpace the best one.
What is chinging? Oh, it's up there.
Revelio.
Oh, another cat, give it a pat.
Lumos.
Hogwarts, wherever that is. Which I think we just came from there. I guess. Up the stairs. Right, so the moth's got to be around here somewhere. There's 2 pillars in the way. There it is. Look at that. Come with me. Back down the stairs. Through this part. And back to your home. And another field guide page is found.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go. Did I get that one? No. The Burning Witch. She looks quite happy to be on fire.
Revelio. Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Yeah, Gryffindor.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Not Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a
All right,
fair
Sebastian
duel.
swallows.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy. Good form.
I know.
It can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, what
How's the view?
How do I block again?
You're good.
Hang on. Way there. How do I block? I've forgotten how to block.
Potato.
There we go, got ya.
Levioso.
For this adept. I do enjoy lively duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Yes.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
You would. Yeah, pussy. Where are you going, bro? Just talk to the curly-headed chick.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Yeah, of course you do.
Nice work.
Alright, Mr.
I
Swallows.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Oh,
Yes.
you nerd.
To keep students
Why
in
did
the
you
dark.
answer like that?
So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Okay, Captain
Look for Luke and
Obvious.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Is that Lenore? Is that my friend? Oh, no, that's the other one.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Yeah, thanks. There's a Flulume or whatever it's called.
Revelio.
Well, I don't want any tea.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum.
Excuse me again. Upstairs we go. So much magic.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, Piers, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
You didn't even pick up your books.
Dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
Oh, shut up. Why would you put the cake in the toilet? Answer me that. Tim Clement scarf.
Revelio.
Can't go in there because can't pick locks yet. This looks like something. No, it's not. Don't think I have the spell for that yet.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
It's just
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
okay. That's what I'll do.
Revelio.
Okay, boring now. Dildo. We just go back in the frog. Go back in the frog, or we go out there.
Oh.
And back to where we started.
Come, students, listen to the art we are about to.
Where am I? Yeah, I was there before. And then I went up here. And then ended up over there.
Revelio.
Is anything it's just spewing me up? Look at that. Portrait of a Baruffio. This portrait depicts the wizard Baruffio, famed for his brain elixir and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest.
Revelio.
Must pat the cat. Flu flame.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, did you?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a thing there. Where'd it go? Oh, another one of these too. Where's number 2?
Revelio.
Oh, it's downstairs. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's work it out. Five plus 1 is 6, and we need a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a spider-looking thing. Oh, there was some magic there.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Shut up. Okay. So
Revelio.
Let's see, was it there? Must have been up here. There it is. Hogwarts Architect. Hogwarts Architect shown here, surrounded by the 4 house mascots, designed and oversaw the construction of Hogwarts Castle, alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw, who is credited with creating its ever-changing floor plan. Alright, so we've got the snake, we've got the raven, we've got the lion, and we've got the little rat. I'm part of the rat house because I'm a rat. second half of this puzzle. So 4 plus dragon is 5. We need a 1, so the unicorn, excuse me. Oh, that's 2. Okay, we need 0, which is the ugly owl looking thing. Oh, I just had it. There we go. Oh, jeez, we're good. We're good. Gold trimmed debonair ensemble.
Revelio.
And Christmas tree. Lovely. Is there anything to reveal here? Yes, there is. House Point Hourglass. These large ornate hourglasses containing rubies, diamonds, sapphires, and emeralds are enchanted to keep count of house points for Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, respectively. What are we meaning? Looks like we're winning. Ravenclaw, you ain't got jack shit. It's close. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Revelio.
This game just doesn't fail in discovering new things.
Lumos.
What is that? Looks like the vault.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where is that? I think that's the wrong way. Ah.
Revelio.
Our lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot of which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school.
Lumos.
But I want them off. That's what we came here for.
Revelio.
The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. It's cloudy.
Lumos.
Come on, Moth. Let's complete the task. Nearly level 5. Good times.
Revelio.
Blue flame? Yes, sir. yawning gargoyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. It's our chimney. How lovely. And we are now level 5. What else did we get? Oh no. Something else we unlocked. Plenty of unlocks there. She's got a magic hat.
Revelio. Lumos.
So what is that? It's like a snake. Let's see if we can find it. The gate is locked, Scott. You will not be going any further.
Anyone been in town shop lately? I'm always looking for a new to go to thing, even if I can't afford a new room.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate drying out the roots for potions.
I've never had difficulties with bouncing bulbs. Simple knock jinx on hand's all you need.
My older brother used to terrorize me with a fanged ring.
Revelio.
Must be around here somewhere.
Lumos. Revelio.
It is.
Lumos.
Can't tell what that is. It's near the stairs. It's like a snake-looking thing.
Lumos.
So near a set of stairs. There it is. Is that it? Yes. That was it. Hang on.
Revelio.
No. Okay.
Lumos.
Come with me, my pretty.
My older sister came.
Alright, reward claimed. Nearly halfway there to the next one.
Just when I think
Revelio.
Think they're oh so clever. Peavy's game's the best one ever. Whee!
Guys are crackhead. Carry on.
Revelio.
Thought that would have been something for show, but it's not. You must pet the cat. Let me through.
Revelio.
I've been here before. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet. It is allegedly one of Peeves' favourite pranking spots. Alright, we will do this side mission and then we're going to call it a night.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Thanks, Swallows.
Revelio. Levioso.
Ah, that was lucky. Now I know what to do with those things.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you can help me, mate.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, well, I beat him.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Happy days.
It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm
Get
ready.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Yes, let's let that happen.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. Okay, boy.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Give him a call!
Sendo. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. There goes my way. Accio. Come on. Protego.
He's gone.
You're better than that!
Accio. Levioso.
She does not stand a chance now.
Levioso. Glad I didn't bet on that one.
Oh, here you go, Sebastian. Thanks for the help, mate.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very,
Hope
very,
to see you
very
back here
much.
again.
You will. Don't you worry about that, sunshine. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to go. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for liking. Thank you very much for the help and the feedback. Much love. I'll be back on Sunday after 12 o'clock if you're interested in continuing watching this journey of Hogwarts. Good night all. Again, thanking you.